What's up guys, I'm Said and today I'm gonna talk about Linux versus Windows. You will find lots of article video about this. Sometimes you'll feel like Linux is better than Windows, and sometimes you'll feel Windows is better than Linux. Since we're on Linux right now, let's go ahead and see how Linux looks like and what is it. So let's start. This is Linux Mint. You will find lots of version of Linux, for example Ubuntu, Mate, Kali, etc. Top thing people love about Linux can be customized. You can do whatever you wanted to do. So this is the first and most important reason why I love Linux. Linux is free, you don't have to pay for it. It's really cool. Ubuntu, Mint, Kali, Mate, all of these are fully free. I can download any of them and also I can fully customize it. The most important thing I forgot about Linux is open source. The application of Linux are also free, but you have to pay for some application. But I think I eat not more than $4 or $5, but I'm not sure. You don't have to pay for installing application here. When you have to spend huge amount of money for buying software for Windows, for example, you have to pay for Microsoft Office, but you don't have to pay for LibreOffice Writer. LibreOffice also can do almost everything what Microsoft Office do, but I should say Microsoft Office is best, but it's not free. So let's talk about virus. If you are using Linux, you don't have to worry about virus, and you don't have to buy any antivirus for Linux. Also, you don't have to install any antivirus for Linux. It takes less space than Windows, so we can easily say that you will find it much more faster than Windows. I guess it's almost 1 or 1.5 GB if we talk about 16.04 Ubuntu. On the other hand, you have to pay for any version of Windows what is almost $120, I guess, and also you have to pay for getting license. You will find third-party drivers available for Windows, but you will not find any third-party drivers for Linux. But last time I got a graphics driver, but it's common for all PC. And another weird thing is when I installed Linux, I discovered that my laptop sound wasn't working perfectly. But in Windows, after installing sound driver, I got more and perfect volume, almost 200% than Linux. You'll find almost every software you need in Windows. It can be for business, for personal use. There are hundreds of millions of Windows users. So if you get any problem in Windows, you'll definitely find the solution of the problem. It has huge users, and some of them also must face that problem and solve that for you. You will not find Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, After Effects, and Microsoft Office for Linux. So if you have to use Adobe Photoshop and you are a designer, then you cannot use Linux. You have to use Windows or Mac operating system. I'll find so many awesome games for Windows like GTA 5, Call of Duty, Far Cry, but for Linux, oops, there's nothing. I guess you will have some kids game. It's really bad news for gamer. This is Ubuntu 16. Let's see how it's look like. You find Ubuntu is similar to macOS, and you can find some similarity between Linux Mint and Windows. Here we'll find the application. If you wanna search anything, you can search here, and you can open it from here also. So let's see some example. How can we customize Ubuntu? also install a Mac theme for Ubuntu on your Ubuntu. I have another video about this topic. You can find a link in the description below, and you can also find the video in my YouTube channel. So let's see how it's look like after installing Mac theme. This is Ubuntu Software Center. You can download any software from here. If you want to download any software, you will find almost every software here. You can just search it and just you can install it. But you will not find some software here. Then you have to search it in Google and you have to install it manually. So this Ubuntu software is just like Android App Center. Here we will find category and accessories, internet. This is internet. All internet related software will be found here. Here we got LibreOffice, and it's completely free, and you will find this LibreOffice installed by default. Linux Mint 18 Sarah. You can download it for free, and it's only 1.4 GB. You can also download Ubuntu Mate for free, and last version is 16.10 alpha, and you can also download Kali Linux for free. And after all, I love Linux because I'm not a gamer or I'm not a designer, and I love it because it's much more faster than Windows. It's smarter than Windows. It's really awesome, and I can customize it as I like. If you wanna install Linux but don't wanna leave Windows, you can install both of them together. We have also another video for dual boot Windows and Linux. Check out the description below. So that's it for today. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. If you got any question or any problem, you can ask me here. You can leave a comment below. I will try to answer you, and subscribe us and connect with us.